Chair,
earlier?
what rule did my question violate? May I appeal to our colleagues, magrespetuhan tayo. Kung tiyempo nyo naman, pwede kayong magtanong. I gave that preliminary question because I'm moving to the next question.
This is a point of order po.
What law
Yeah,
did I
I'm-
violate in asking a question, Mr.
I'm-
Chair? Let's move forward, Mr. Chair. Sayang ang oras na hinihinto natin ang investigasyon na ito.
If the premise was laid already, why do we have to repeat it?
Because, Mr. Chair, I have my time. I'm laying down my premises of ano po ba ang kinakatakutan ni Congressman Marcoleta sa mga katanungan po?
Wala po.
Then
Wala
let me
po.
proceed, Mr.
Gusto po
Chair.
natin
It's my
mag-move
time.
forward.
The chair will rule.
Kailangan
The chair will rule,
tipirin
please.
po natin ang oras. Di po ba?
Yun na nga ang problema, no? Nung unang ginawa to, I was against it. How can we investigate ourselves? That is the primary question. So kung ang isang congressman, sabi nyo kanina, kahit sino masagasaan, wala tayong sasantuhin, kahit congressman, kahit senador. Eh kung ang congressman hindi pa pwedeng maging resource person at hindi natin pwedeng patestify under oath, edi ibig sabihin sa usapang to, exempted ang congressman. So paano tayo mag-iimbestiga? Paano tayo? Number one. Number two, Mr. Chair, here is the USB. Sinasabi, paano nagkaroon ng insert? Under the name of Congressman Saldico, ang insertion sa BICAM as proponent siya is 13,803,693,000. And we do not want to invite him as a resource person.
Mr. Chair, sorry.
Comsec, can you show this para lang
Yeah.
sabihin hindi ako
Mr. Chair, with
nagsisinto?
due courtesy.
Wait, I have the floor.
Yeah, i-correct
I have
ko
the
lang.
floor.
Yeah, but
I have
Mr.
the floor.
No, Mr.
I
Chair,
have the floor.
just to, on
I have the floor.
On the record, Mr.
I
Chair,
have the floor.
we did not refuse to
Suspend.
I
invite.
have the floor.
Suspend. Motion to suspend.
Mr.
Turning to the previous motion, I think there are particular details on how we would want to dispose of the motion, particularly because subject of the inquiry today are specific projects. And this is something we understand that budget preparation is within the context of implementation of infrastructure projects. I think we would want to focus on specific projects that have been inspected by the President today. The further that we delay discussions on the matter, I think the public will be more frustrated with Congress. So what is the pleasure of Congressman Enrique, Your Honor?
Mr. Chair, if that's the case, I would like to defer my motion because I would like to consult staff kung itong mga 100 billion na sessions sa 2025 budget ay may mga nakasamang those projects as the President had mentioned in Revelation. So, consult ko kung wala po dito, I will withdraw my motion. Pero kung meron, I will insist on. So, Mr. Chair, I would like to request Chair my earlier motion. Thank you.
Congressman Enrique, the motion heard.
Point of order, just a
Mr. Chair.
inquiry from the move on. So when he moves for the deferment of his motion earlier, he's not really withdrawing the motion. Do I take it? Okay.
As I said, Mr. Chair, I'm not withdrawing my motion. I'm just deferring my motion to order to consult my staff whether 100 billion insertions in the 2025 budget includes those projects as mentioned by the. So, in order to be fair,
Isn't it? I'm sorry, Mr. Chair, I have to. Isn't it, back to our colleague, senior minority leader. You were actually mentioning about the BICAM earlier. And really, it's supposed to be part also of my questions later. Nobody has ever seen, as far as I know, the BICAM Committee Report 2025 has not been released in a copy. So there are a lot of questions And the only ones who can really explain those things, because there's an unprecedented cuts and insertion. 173 billion, understand? I consulted budget expert. So, ang pananaw ko po, paano tayo makaka-move on sa pag-inquire nitong mga individual projects, insertions, etc. Kung hindi pa natin nalalaman ano ang nangyari sa BICAM in 2025. And therefore, ang makakasagot nun, just formation, would be the two chairs of both panels, the House and the Senate, in that BICAM. I'm not saying that my colleague, my distinguished colleague, would have no discretion, a deferral of this motion. It's just that, doon po sana rin ako tutuloy. We have to understand what happens sa BICAM. And makakasabi sa atin yan, yung report mismo, na hindi pa nakikita ng karamihan, or, and testimony, as person of those in the know. And that refers to both chairs of the APRO Committee of the House and the Finance Committee of the Senate. So it's just a form of a manifestation. At gusto ko lang pong sagutin ng konti yung punto ni the Honorable Congresswoman Garin, saying something, let's not make it personal. Who's saying that we're making it personal? Nothing personal. It's all about public interest. It's all about truth and accountability. Wala akong personalan dito. Thank you very much, Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair.
Mr. Chair, if I may, Mr. Chair, because I'm listed
would
as
want
the
to,
first
recognize-
interpolator, may I appeal to my colleagues? If I may be able to proceed to my line of questioning, I will pursue the line of questioning of the Honorable Ega Erice, and I fully respect the context of the statements of the Honorable Laila de Lima. With that, Mr. Chair, may I appeal that I be recognized as the
Yes,
first.
please proceed.
Maraming salamat po, Mr. Chair.
Mr.
Maraming
Chair, Mr.
salamat
Chair.
po sa ating mga
Point of order.
kasamahan. Mr. Chair, may I
Point of order,
ask,
Mr. Chair.
because
Point
the...
of order, Mr. Chair.
Yes,
So,
what is the point of order?
Yes. So I just want to inquire because ang rules na po natin is minority, independent, and majority.
No, I don't think there's a rule like that.
So kailan po ang term ng independent?
Sorry?
Kailan po ang term
After the majority.
So ang rule ng committee na to is minority, majority, independent.
Yes po.
Okay. Mr. Chair.
Thank you very much, Mr.
Mr.
Chair.
Chair.
Maraming salamat din, Bong Toby.
Congressman Flores, please.
Yeah, Mr. Chair. The former Secretary Bonoan is actually asking that he be excused, Mr. Chair, as there is going to be a turnover for the DPWH with the new Secretary, Mr.
Yes, I understand.
With
but-
the undertaking that he will come back and in the next scheduled hearing. Mr.
We'll
Chair.
just
Mr.
finish this
Chair,
interpellation, then we can.
Precisely the reason that I want to move forward, because the subject of my interpellation will be answered by the Honorable Bonoan. Yeah, very quickly, Mr. Chair, kung pwede lang po sana. I only have 5 minutes.
If we do allow that, Mr. Chair, then we would have to allow everyone to ask questions, Secretary Bonoan.
But Secretary Bonoan is time bound, no? So we just let her finish, then
I said, Mr. Chair.
Secretary Bonoan can basically go.
Maraming salamat, sir. Maraming salamat po, Flores. So, Mr. Chair, kanina nga, may mga natanong si Sec. Laila, may mga tanong si Kong Erice. May I ask from the Secretary of the Department of Public Works and Highways, the former Secretary, can you give us a very brief flow of how projects are listed in the National Expenditure Program?
Your Honor, the process starts from engineering districts, consultation with various sectors.
Point of order, Mr. Chair. Sorry to interrupt. Hindi po kaya nabanggit na po ni Secretary Bonoan yung tanong po ni Congresswoman Garin sa pagtatulong po ni Congressman Erice. This is just a duplication of the question propounded by Congressman Erice.
But I think we have to give her the honor of asking the question.
Even if it's a repetition of what was asked
Mr. Chair,
earlier.
what rule did my question violate? May I appeal to my colleagues? Magrespetuhan tayo. Kung tiyempo nyo naman, pwede kayong magtanong. I gave that preliminary question because I'm moving to the next question.
This is a
Connected
point
to
of
law.
order po.
What law
Yeah,
did I violate in asking a question, Mr. Chair? Hindi na po ba ako pwedeng magtanong?
I'm making the
Kailangan ba yung tanong ko, ipaalam ko kay Congressman Marcoleta?
Binanggit ko lang po na natanong na po kasi ni
Yes.
Congressman Erice yung pong katanungan ng ating
That's why, Mr.
Mambabatas.
Chair, I mentioned that my questions is in line with the question of Congressman Erice That's why I'm setting the premise. Let's move forward, Mr. Chair. Sayang ang oras na hinihinto natin ang investigasyon
But
nito.
If the premise was laid already, why do we have to repeat it?
Because, Mr. Chair, I have my time. I'm laying down my premises of ano po ba ang kinakatakutan ni Congressman Marcoleta sa mga katanungan ko?
Wala po.
Then
Wala
let me
po.
proceed, Mr.
Gusto po
Chair.
natin
It's my
mag-move
time.
forward.
The Chair will
Kailangan
rule. The Chair will rule,
tipirin
please.
po natin ang oras. Di po ba?
Oras ko po ang kinakain ng mga tanong ko. And Mr. Chair, may I move that my time be sent back to point zero.
Yes, let the Deputy Speaker proceed, please. Thank you. The Chair has ruled.
So thank you very much, Mr. Chair. Balik po ako sa zero at magsimula po ang aking 5 minuto. So Secretary, ulitin ko lang po yung tanong para po madugtong po. Paano po ba nagsisimula ang paglista ng mga proyekto sa NEP? Sa NEP po muna tayo.
Sa NEP po ay nagsisimula po doon sa mga engineering district namin when they consolidate their proposals from all sectors of all the projects that have to be considered in the budget that has been allocated per engineering district, Your Honor. And consultation with various sectors, as I said, this go through development councils, provincial development councils, and this will have to be elevated actually to the regional development council, where they will propose a regional budget proposal. From the regional budget proposals, this is where we determine actually the priorities that will be operated to the NEP to the allocation for each of the legislative districts. So this is where we are going to determine priorities include into the proposal, Your Honor.
How about, Mr. Chair, dun sa implementation? Sino naman ang nag-oversee ng implementation sa baba?
Implementation of projects dependent on the threshold authority that has been given. Let's say, for example, in the district level, Your Honor, they have the authority to implement projects up to 150 million, and up to regional offices, they have the threshold authority to implement up to 400 million euro.
In other words, Mr. Chair, correct me kung tama po ba ang tinutumbok natin. Sa kasalukuyang sitwasyon, ang proposal ay nanggagaling sa baba. After several consultations, umaakyat, napupondohan, nalalagay sa budget. Pero pagdating sa implementation, ang mga proponents ay siya rin ang nag-oversee ng implementation. Tama po ba, Secretary?
Ang nag-oversee ng implementation, Your Honor, is would be the district.
So technically, where it emanated, kung sino ang nag-propose, initially, yun din ang
Yes,
mag-oversee.
Your Honor.
In the normal flow of conduct. So kamakailan po, Secretary, ay nakita ko sa news na kayo po ay bumisita sa mga proyektong na-alleged na ghost. Do you confirm this, sir?
Thank you, Your Honor.
Pwede niyo po ba kaming i-orient kung totoo ba talagang ghost? Sangayon sa lumalabas sa balita, totoo bang substandard? And can we have the specifics of this project?
Your Honor, when the President mentioned actually that we have to investigate all the projects that we have furnished him, for the completed projects that we have furnished him, I immediately sent out validation team from the Department of Public Works and Highways